everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue.
I'm Chelsea.
We're so glad you could join us today. We have another great video for you. And before we get started, if you could do us a massive favor, and if you could like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so, we would be very much appreciated. Wouldn't we?
Yes, we would.
Yes, we would. Okay, so we're going back to 1972 for this one. And this one's a classic. Okay, I think you're going to like this one, Chelsea.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Close your eyes. 1972 for this one, folks.
72.
All right.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band.
I probably don't need to give you any more than that.
No, I'm going through the song trying to figure out what the title is. I know it's Elton John.
It's Elton John. Yes, very good.
Oh God, I could be here forever. Tiny Dancer.
Tiny Dancer, classic song. And I remember in that movie, Almost Famous.
Oh,
They
yeah.
did that
Yeah.
scene in the bus, and that was honestly, that was the best part of the entire movie. Anyway, let's enjoy Elton John, Tiny Dancer. This is a live version. I've never heard this version of it,
Love
so this will be
yeah.
a lot of fun.
Pretty eye, pirate smile. You marry a music man. Ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me. Tiny dancer in my hand. Jesus freaks out on the street, handing tickets out for gone. Turning back, she just laughs. The boulevard is not that bad. Piano man, he makes you stand in the auditorium, looking on. She sings her songs, the words she knows, the tune she hums. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me closer, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today.
This is a really cool version of it. I mean, the
It's just
piano,
raw. It's
it's
just
so
him
raw.
raw, yeah.
Just him and the piano, nothing else. I mean, the song mostly is of him, but you hear the drums and the other instruments coming in the
Yeah,
studio
this
version.
is just
This
him.
is beautiful.
This is gorgeous.
Right, just him.
I love too. I just noticed that you can see the reflection of the keyboard in his glasses. So you can
Oh.
actually watch his hands.
Really?
In his glasses, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
watch
I haven't
next time.
noticed that.
Yeah,
I'll have to watch that for the second half.
That's fantastic. I'm watching his hands and his glasses.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really neat.
And, you know, his voice, when you hear him singing this, it actually, his voice sounds just like it did in the studio version. You know, I know as people age, their voices change, obviously, but at this time, when he sang this song,
Yeah.
I mean, it's incredible live.
Well, and
so
he's
good.
I absolutely adore Elton John. Sometimes when he sings, though, he's so mumbled. It's like, what the heck is he saying?
He does.
I'm sure many people have their own version of what this song actually of the lyrics of this song.
I'm sure.
But
It's like, what was that?
he's such a mumbler sometimes when he sings, but he's so fantastic.
Oh,
he
he's
makes,
so
he makes
great.
mumbling perfect.
Oh, he's genius.
Yeah.
And he's so good on the piano.
Yeah.
This is such a fantastic song, and I love listening to this raw version.
Watch his.
I'll watch his classes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue jean baby, LA lady, seamstress for the band, pretty eye, pirate smile, you married music man, ballerina, you must have seen her dancing in the sand. Now she's in me, always with me, tiny dancer in my hand. Oh, how it feels so real, lying here with no one near, only you, and you can hear me when I say softly, slowly. Hold me close up, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy day today. Hold me close up, tiny dancer. Count the headlights on the highway. Lay me down in sheets of linen. You had a busy
Saw it now.
day
Finally saw it.
today. Oh.
Beautiful.
I love that man.
Absolutely stunning. That was so great.
I love
Just to see just him,
Yeah.
right? And it was in such a nondescript room. It was, you know, there was nothing fancy about it.
No, it was
Just-
probably a recording room.
yeah,
Recording
it was.
studio.
It just didn't look like there was nothing on the walls. You could see the big, you know, switches, the electrical switches and everything. But
Yeah.
he made that special.
I would,
That's really lovely.
I would love to hear him sing that today.
See what it's like.
See how
today.
different it is. I'd love
Yeah.
to hear. I mean, I know his voice is a bit different, but I would love to hear him sing that today, just
Yeah.
raw like that on the piano.
Yeah, and I bet you he would. I think isn't he not in his tour? These
Well, when he comes over next weekend, we'll just ask him.
yeah, just pull up to the piano and
We
play
got-
that one for us.
we got a
Elton.
piano in
You
the
can do
living
it.
room.
You can do it.
It might not be tuned properly, but
He'll still make it sound great.
just come on, Elton. I'll just
Absolutely.
pour you another glass of wine.
Oh, that's funny. No, I love that. His voice is beautiful. I love his piano playing, and that I found that one because it was just him. I found that one to be a little bit more. It was so much more personal, but it actually really hit me a lot more. I think because it was so stripped down.
Yeah. Sometimes those are the best
Those are the
moments.
best ones. Yeah. Anyway, that was fantastic. And my fun fact for the day is that that song is kind of built over time. And it, it didn't start out to be a classic hit that we know now. Because if you're an Elton John fan, you would know this song. But at the time, this was not a really big hit. In fact, it didn't even hit the top 40 in the United States. It peaked at number 41 on the US charts.
Wow.
And we now know that it's a big classic hit. But it actually wasn't even a single in the UK and some other territories in the world. They didn't even release this as a single. So the US was one of the few areas that actually did release it as a single. But we now, of course, know it thanks to people catching on to it, and maybe perhaps things like being in the movie like Almost Famous also pumped it up. That would have helped as well. Because I mean, now it's a big sing-along song. So, anyway, if you like Elton John and you'd like us to do more Elton John, because we really do love him, put it down in the comments. Put your favorite Elton John song down, and we will see if we can play them for you.
Oh, if I have a favorite Elton John.
Oh, it's hard. Depends on the mood.
Yeah, it does. It depends on the mood. He's got like really good driving songs, and he's got really good mellow.
And fun songs.
Fun songs, yeah.
Songs that just feature mostly piano.
Yeah.
It's
hard to pick.
It's hard to pick. Fantastic. Well, anyway, pick the song of the day that you like of his. Maybe that particular day that's your favorite, and that's okay too. And we will definitely play more of them. All right, until next time, everybody have a joyful day, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye.